so in this context here, actually, Israel is some kind of thief. They take over land and they mess with the country's sovereignty, and they're playing the same game here with Somalia. And yeah, the same is happening in the Middle East and in the Gaza Strip as well.
And does the Arab League's emphasis on Somalia's sovereignty relate to broader regional stability in the Horn of Africa?
Yeah, of course, we cannot separate stability in the Horn of Africa from that of the Arab and Islamic countries. We know that there are 10 countries that are also African out of 22. Two of them are in the Horn of Africa, Somalia and Ethiopia, and then also a country that is close to the Horn of Africa, which is Sudan. And so we cannot just separate the stability of the Horn of Africa from that of the Arab countries. We need the Horn of Africa to be able to protect the countries, and otherwise maritime or actually piracy will increase, and we will be emboldening the separatist movements. And so protecting Somalia is protecting the Horn of Africa and the Arab countries.
So can Somalia and the Arab League really ensure long-term protection of Somali territory?
Maybe long-term stability comes from strengthening the central government, and maybe the separatist movement comes because of the fragmentation that is happening, and the division that Somalia has been facing because of a civil war after their former president was ousted. And so unifying the country internally, and then also strengthening their regional relationships through the Arab League and the EU, and then also having partnerships that protect and respect Somalia's sovereignty, having their friends support them, like Egypt, for example, and having the support of neighboring countries. And so these fragmentation attempts and division attempts will actually fail, and Israel will not try anything like this. And so Somalia's sovereignty and integrity is a part of what makes the world in the Arab countries.
Ramy Zohdy, African Affairs expert, joining us from Cairo. Thank you very much for joining us here on Qnews.